Oh, hey. Hey, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy CowboyJobu, and I wasn't stealing Jobu's rum. I was just ready to pour him some. So, as always, friends, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Like I told you a couple of days ago, things were going to get crazy this week. We are literally just a few days away from the beginning of the league year, and everything is just breaking loose. We had the rumors of a three-team trade involving Tony Romo, Kirk Cousins, and the San Francisco 49ers, and picks just flying all over the place. Turns out Ian Rappaport made that shit up. And of course, we got Jerry Jones saying that expect something to happen with Tony Romo yesterday, or it could be after the ninth. He's been talking about Johnny Manziel. He's talked to Peyton Manning about Dak Prescott. Shit is just getting crazy. The only thing he hasn't said is, I want me some glory holes. And now, because teams are worried about trying to get Tony Romo, things are heating up a little bit. Now, first we have the agreement between Jerry Jones and Tony Romo, basically a gentleman's deal that says, hey, I won't screw you if you don't screw me, so don't go to the Washington Redskins, because you know what? Friends don't let friends go to the Redskins. Now, we've got the Texans supposedly, and don't get me if it's wrong. I'm only reporting what I'm hearing, okay? I'm not going to say for sure that this is a done deal, this will happen or anything else. I'm just reporting to you guys what I've heard. That the Texans, knowing they need a quarterback because Brock Osweiler sucks and they spent way too much for him, really want Tony Romo. And supposedly they're offering Jaelen Strong, wide receiver. And so far in his career, he's got 28 catches for 293 yards and 3 touchdowns. And I got to be honest with you guys. Right now, if we can get anything for Tony Romo, it is gravy on top of the turkey. Seriously. Now, you guys know me, or at least some of you know me, and some of you pretend to think you know me. And I'm a little bit annoyed how all you people keep saying that I am a Tony Romo hater. Now listen, you don't know me. You don't know what I have done in the past. You don't know what I am all about. You've only seen bits and pieces. And a lot of times what happens in our society now is instead of getting the whole story and all the facts straight, you jump to conclusions and immediately go to condemn somebody. Because see, I've been a Tony Romo fan for a long time. I have been a Tony Romo supporter for a long time. I have defended Tony Romo for a long time. When those people were saying, Tony Ono can't win with Tony Romo, get the bum out of here. Yeah, a lot of you guys that are out there right now were the ones that were saying, get anybody out there. Get Michael Vick. Get anybody. Somebody's got to be better. So a lot of you guys that are now in Tony Romo's bandwagon were ready to dump him years ago. I haven't said anything bad about Tony Romo. I haven't said anything non-factual about Tony Romo. I am thinking about the Dallas Cowboys' long-term health. You keep Tony Romo this year, and all you guys are saying, Jerry Jones is going to keep him. So let's stop right there for a second. Because Jerry Jones said we're going to keep him, you think that that's a fact? Jerry Jones says a lot of things. I mean a lot of things. And guess what? A lot of them don't come true. A lot of times Jerry will say one thing on this side of the argument and turn around and 2 hours later say this thing on the same argument. So don't take Jerry saying that we could keep him and have a competition as a fact. What he's trying to do is he's trying to get a deal done. And if you don't see that, then you're pretty much an idiot. And all you guys that say that I hate Tony Romo, and basically, go kill myself or go F myself, you know what? If you don't like what I have to say, I'm cool with you not watching. But I'm going to go ahead and give you a little bit of proof here. I want to read something to you guys. And forgive me, I'm not great at reading out loud, okay? But this is a little blog. Tony Romo gets a raw deal. Sorry, Tony Romo, you get the raw deal. Well, it's not all bad. You have a beautiful wife, 2 adorable kids, and you get paid more money playing a sport that most of us could ever dream of. Take that away and your life sucks until you win the big one. You'll get no respect. Tony, you can lead the NFL in QBR with 113.2 and still come out second in MVP voting. You could have more comebacks than Captain Comeback Roger Staubach and still be labeled a choker. You could break all the records for a month of December, throwing 12 TDs to 1 interception and still be the underdog in the playoffs. You can have 34 TDs to only 9 interceptions for the season, making moves that would make Harry Houdini proud, yet DeMarco Murray will get all the credit for the win. Now that Murray has gone to Philadelphia, your 12-4 team isn't even picked by some to win the division. You do all this after missing the whole offseason, recovering from back surgery. Then during the season, you fracture 2 bones in your spine. If that wasn't enough, you played through a torn rib cartilage. But none of it matters. The experts aren't even putting you in the MVP conversation, even though you were second last year. Guess who gets all the buzz? J.J. Watt. A guy you left grabbing for air with moves that should have broke his ankles. They will always talk about your playoff record, even though guys like Matt Ryan and Andy Dalton have far worse ones. Yet somehow, theirs rarely gets mentioned. They say you're overpaid, even though your salary is 9th highest. Such is the life of a Dallas Cowboy quarterback. Until you win the big one, you will be the Rodney Dangerfield of the NFL. Tony, it's your time to show all the experts that you have been wrong. They've been wrong about you all along. Go out and win the big one so we can all give them the foam finger. The mojo is yours. Become part of the mojo and follow Jobu. I wrote that July 26, 2015. When people say that I just hate Tony Romo, you don't know crap about me. None of you do. So don't pretend that you do. I support Tony Romo. I wish him well. But the fact of the matter is, if you keep Tony Romo, it's not just $24 million this year. You got the same exact problem next year. It turns out it's $54 million if you don't release him this year. We got $3.9 million today to sign free agents, and we have 21 of them. So all you guys that are out there saying we got to keep Tony Romo, you keep Tony Romo, you won't have any team around him because you can't afford it. And that's why I say Tony Romo has to go. If you don't like it, if you don't want to hear the facts, you don't want to get the truth, please, by all means, find a Tony Romo loving channel that will tell you exactly what you want. But the fact of the matter is, he's gone. We can't keep him. Not if you want to win a Super Bowl. And that's the facts, Jack. Thank you guys for watching, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. And I am going to go chill out. Any other breaking news, I'll be sure to bring it to you guys. I'll see you soon.